Welcome once again to OwanaPaedia, the one-stop center for Uganda's history and the history of the rest of the world. I am Tony Geoffrey Owana, and in charge of the technology as usual is Corporal Matov Samuel's son, Albert Semiano.
Asitani grace, asitani, obulimba,
That is Reverend Edward Kironde. He's our family friend, but he's now living in the US. In case you don't know, his son is this Semagonja of that play of the Ebonies. You have seen the way he marches. He was at first an officer of the Uganda Prisons Service before he went to matters of the spirit. But that was the parade. Now, OwanaPaedia, the one-stop center for Uganda's history, wants to thank Imelda Sennoga, who covered this. And she's also going to avail us with part 2, where former Prime Minister and former Vice President, the late Dr. Samson Mululu Babi Kulia Kisekka, gave his speech, in addition to prizes to best performers. If you watch out very well, you are likely to see a person called Reverend Samuel Sekaweke, who later became Bishop Samuel Sekaweke. It is a rich, rich, rich document. Why don't we let you take a look yourselves?
Linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako. Wengine wanalinda urembo, wengine wanalinda mavazi, na wewe mtu wa Mungu, linda sana moyo wako. Linda linda moyo wako, linda ulindavyo, kesho sana uliomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako. Wengine wanalinda urembo, wengine wanalinda manyumba, na wewe mtu wa Mungu, linda sana moyo wako. Linda linda moyo wako, linda vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako, kesha sana ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo wako, linda linda moyo wako kuliko vyote ulindavyo, kesha sana ukiomba. Linda linda moyo.
The Bishop of Mukono Diocese, Right Reverend Nkoyooyo, was grateful for this long-awaited occasion, a day that everyone had been looking forward to. He advised the cadres to take advantage of their double role in guiding others. Bishop Nkoyooyo also requested government for their reinstatement of chaplains in the army.
Vice President Kisekka Sennoga okulaba kadi waffe bozze. Njagala kwebaza abakulu bano sebo ababadde bayigiriza era batraininga adimini waffe wano. Njagala kwebaza abasumba bonna olw'omulimu gwonna gwe bakoze. Njagala kwebaza abantu ba Katonda mwenna abanafu abayisiraamu, aba Pentecostal churches, n'abalala ab'amadiini gonna nga bwe tubadde nga bwe mubadde mumanyi tyonaasaba n'oli n'asaba. Ng'era kye twayagala nti leero katubeere mu kintabuli naye njagala kwebaza bannange mwenna mwebali nnyo mwebali eddala.
The Director of Political Mobilization at the NRM Secretariat, Mr. Ibrahim Mochivi, reaffirmed government's recognition of the role of the church in public life. He reported that these courses had so far produced profitable and meaningful results, and that Ugandan problems have only Ugandan solutions as best.
Your Excellency, and thank you for having found time to come and close this political education seminar, the first of its kind since the inception of political programs in Uganda. Like many other political seminars taking place all over the country, the objective of this seminar has been to open the eyes of the participants to the realities of Uganda, to provide the participants with the right tools enabling them to correctly and scientifically identify and analyze the problems which have bedeviled Ugandans over the years. To remind Ugandans that lasting solutions to Uganda's problem can only be provided by Ugandans themselves, and not by aping foreign powers or echoing their pronouncements. A few words, Your Excellency. I have now the pleasure and the honor to invite Your Excellency to come and address the participants and the congregation. Thank you.
Kakati enjagadde okwogerako ye muddugavu. Nolwekyo njagadde abamawulire mutegeere kino kakati njagala kwogera ku muddugavu.
Dr. Kisekka said that the black man has to overcome poverty, disease, and ignorance if he is to cope with the rest of the world. He called for concentration on issues which keep our continent behind and said these must be fought relentlessly. He stressed the need to maintain peace and cautioned those likely to plunge the nation back to struggles. Dr. Kisekka called on everybody to watch out for the negative forces and guard against them. He appreciated the effect of religion in society and congratulated the clergy who had participated in the course to strengthen the partnership of government and church in guiding the people.
Tewaliwo ggwanga ddala lyenkana Uganda okuba n'abantu abakkiriza mu Kristo okusinga Uganda. Muli miliyoni 17 naye abakkiriza mu Kristo bali miliyoni 13. Naye mulemeddwa okukola kye bayita impact eri abantu abalala miliyoni 13 ku 17 mulemeddwa. Emyaka 7 mugirabye naye gibaweddeko. Kakati kiri gye muli okulwana okulaba effugabbi oba lyemwagala likomewo. Babadde babalozezzaako katono okumanya what human rights is. Naye oba munageberaawo ne mugamba nti kasita tuyise mu Chakamchaka kiwedde ebyo bigambo byammwe. N'olwekyo n'oliba ng'osoma ddiini ki ng'ensi temulimu mirembe era eddiini yo terina gyegenda.
At the end of the 3 weeks political education course, the religious cadres seemed committed to fulfilling the role expected of them. The Vice President later handed out certificates to the best performers.
Karoni Musiufu, Karoni Chibuka, Karoni Mpungu, Pastor Sennoga.
It's nice to cry. Where was your dollar? Yes. I told you that. They now do it.
Karoni Sekate.
Running a bit to you. Yeah. Congratulations.
Asitani grace, asitani, asitani, obulimba, obulimba, obutakola, obunafu, oh mama, 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 oh kulyenguzi, obo kuwenguzi, oh unafugwe, oh kulya mate, mama ulala, 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 oh mama, 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 oh mama.
Now you have it all. You have seen our spiritual leaders taking part in the political education of the national resistance movement. And for me, I still think that is how life should be. Herbert Semiano particularly says I should salute Samuel Tantala Kisame and Jimmy Rukundo, who are our keen followers. Herbert Semiano has reasons why he's singling out those. I think he's a bit sectarian, but I leave that to him. So this brings us to the end of this historic episode of those series that we are running at OwanaPaedia, which focus on the history of political education in this country. When we next come here, you will be seeing even something much grander. Permit me to salute you and say, don't forget to subscribe, and the t-shirts are at that address, courtesy of Herbert Semiano. Please stay tuned.